The saddest thing about that, it wasn't the 52 people who were killed. It was the hundreds of people that night who couldn't make it home from nightclubs in Christchurch because all the cabbies were dead.
What the? Assalamu alaikum, what's going on everybody? Comedian Isaac Butterfield found himself in some hot water when this video went viral from his special.
This Australian extremist stormed this building, this mosque, this room where people were saying their prayers and going about their business. And for me, the saddest thing about that, it wasn't the 52 people who were killed. It wasn't the countless others who had their lives changed forever because their family members were taken from them. It was the hundreds of people that night who couldn't make it home from nightclubs in Christchurch because all the cabbies were dead.
Supposedly, he was mocking Muslims that died during the Christchurch Massacre. I'm actually not quite sure how to feel about this. When you first watch this video, it actually does seem Islamophobic. It's insensitive, and rightfully so, resulted in outrage. When you watch the whole special, and then you start noticing that, oh, the entire special went something like that, and these were the kind of jokes he was making, whereby he's talking about these sensitive topics, and then he's including jokes like these. I'm actually not quite sure how I feel about this. From one end, I'm a huge fan of comedy, and I do believe that we are living in overly sensitive times, where people are quickly offended, but I also believe that there are certain things that just shouldn't be laughed about. So in this particular case, let's be clear about 4 things. Number 1, I disagree with the joke mainly because there are many other ways to be funny and get the same point across. You don't have to be provocative. But I also disagree with some of the reactions and some of the messages that people sent this comedian, whereby 2 wrongs don't make a right. Even if in your view he was being Islamophobic, at the end of the day, these responses don't make it better.
Someone said, let's bash this dog, let's find him, let's stab him. I'm abhorrent, I'm shameful, disgusting, Islamophobic. I'm a low-life, mangy dog. You wouldn't do that joke in Lakemba, would you? No. Here's another reason that white slavery needs to be reintroduced. I hope you die of cancer. I'm gonna rape you. I'm gonna rape your mother.
Yeah, yikes. Number 2, Isaac Butterfield acknowledged in a video in response to the backlash that his comedy is meant to be provocative. It's meant to provoke reactions, and it's meant to address sensitive topics, serious topics, include jokes, make them funny to help deal with the pain.
All it is just taking some time out of your day to laugh at the fucked up things in the world, and that is it. There is no point to it. It is just laughing at horrible things, and I understand why you're offended, because I'm offended by it too. That is the point. I won't apologize for it, because that's the point. Because am I actually happy that this outrageous and horrible tragedy happened to people? Of course not. But this is the type of humour that I and many people, including the people that come to my shows, enjoy.
Now, are there better ways to make a joke and make something this sensitive funny without provoking everyone? Probably, and I leave the judgment to everyone else, to the general public. Number 3, many people said that because it's about Muslims and it's a joke on Muslims, it's okay. People are looking at it as it's freedom of speech, it's just comedy, no harm, no foul. Take a joke. But yet, when it comes to Judaism or other religions, those are off limits. And historically speaking, looking at how many people get away with so much when it comes to Islam and making fun of Muslims, it's like we're just punching bags. And then one Jewish joke and bam, khalas, you're cancelled. Cancel city, baby. That does show that there's a lot of hypocrisy in our society. In this case, Isaac Butterfield actually has made jokes on Jews, including jokes on the Holocaust. He has made jokes on 9/11. He has made jokes about Christianity. So apparently, as Muslims, we're not that special. We're just another group to be made fun of.
A lot of people are saying you would never say a joke like this about the Holocaust or 9/11. That's just not true. The joke preceding this one was a Holocaust joke. 20 minutes later, there was a 9/11 joke. And there's 10 minutes on my autistic brother.
Again, does that justify this, or does that simply mean he's an equal opportunity racist? I mean, personally, I don't think so, but honestly, that's for you to decide. Number 4, when the Christchurch Massacre took place, he actually did make a video to raise awareness about it and in support of Muslims, and he did actually visit the mosque as well.
I needed to comment on what happened in New Zealand today. For those of you who don't know, a gunman went into a mosque and several other locations and shot, I think at the moment it's about 30 people who've been confirmed dead. it's just a testament to show that there is so much hate and anger in the world, and people are out there who legitimately do not care for anyone else but themselves. These people are not human beings, they are just fucking horrible pieces of shit. And I hope that bloke, wherever he is right now, I hope he just suffers for the rest of his life. The amount of pain and suffering he's caused people today, it's just so crazy that this happens in our world. And to everyone in New Zealand, I hope you're okay, and to everyone who's not okay, I hope it's okay soon. It's such a horrible thing to happen.
In conclusion, I'm not excusing what Isaac Butterfield did, nor am I condoning it in any way, shape, or form. I disagree with the joke, as simple as that. Overall, I think the joke was distasteful. And in my perspective, although I believe that certain things just should not be made fun of, certain things just should not be jokes. With that being said, given that I am a huge fan of comedy and I have seen the different types of comedy, and especially this provocative form, I do understand what he was doing, and just from that one incident, I don't believe that he's an Islamophobe or a bigot. The way I see it, he saw a serious topic, he saw something that was actually painful to people, and he wanted to find a way to make it funny. But if you're trying to provoke people with comedy, there will be a backlash. He made a joke, didn't work out, and it backfired. And the fact that he didn't apologize for it also doesn't help his case either.
I won't apologise for it because that's the point.
Maybe he should really reconsider that. But even though I disagree with the joke and I do think it's distasteful, I don't think that automatically puts him as an Islamophobe or racist or a bigot. But if you are willing to make jokes like these, you should also be willing to accept the backlash. Anyways, that's my opinion on the matter. I would love to hear your opinion as well. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I'm that Muslim guy. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you.